Hello, my name is Alex and welcome back to another FPL Statboy video, and today we'll be going through the FPL games this week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the football games that have happened so far. I am midway through the Brighton-Brentford one, and Brighton are actually 2-0 up. More players scored, and he's my team as my team's here. Sanchez 1 so far, Cancelo 4, White 6, Bridget on 6, got Tellez to go, Gallagher 2, Smith Rowe, Bernardo 2 points. How did Man City score 6 goals and Bernardo doesn't do anything? I'm so furious about that. I'll talk about that later though. Son captain, he got 16 as my captain. Watkins 2 and Morpie 5 so far. So let's get on with reviewing the games. So the first one we're going to talk about is Man City versus Leicester. Sterling got 2 goals, Gundogan got 1 goal, De Bruyne got 1 goal, Mahrez got 1 goal, Laporte got 1 goal. And for Leicester, Maddison, Iheanacho and Lookman got the goals there. Assists for Manchester City, Mahrez got an assist, Cancelo got an assist, Laporte got an assist, Diaz got an assist, Fernandinho got an assist. For Leicester, Iheanacho got 2 assists, Maddison got an assist. So I'm going to talk about all these players in these games and see what the impact will be for FPL. So Sterling, I think I don't see a way you would get him at the moment. Unless, maybe I'd say Mane for him. I'd probably sell Mane for him. I could. But probably the only way I'd sell him, because you don't have to have an upgrade from Son. I'd want to keep Son as well. And there'll be a big upgrade from someone like Bernardo Silva as well. So you probably couldn't do it. Gundogan, I can see you getting in, probably. If you have like an empty hole in spot you don't like, I don't know, somewhat, maybe have someone that you don't like there, like maybe a Mal you want to get rid of. Maybe you want to get Bernardo Silva, we can get Gundogan. De Bruyne, same with Sterling, I'd say. You'll probably get rid of Mane for him, but apart from that, nowhere else. Mahrez, I don't really know. Maybe you could find the money to do Bernardo to him, but I don't know. And Laporte, he's just a 5.5 million defender for Man City. I won't really look too much into the goal. For Leicester, Maddison got a goal, and it's very good signs. If you can get rid of Bernardo Silva for Maddison, I would. He actually got a goal and 2 assists. I wouldn't be looking at him, but maybe if you get rid of Wilson for him, that will be a good move. And Lookman, I wouldn't really pay attention to, but he could do something. Norwich 0, Arsenal 5. So the goals for Arsenal, I'm not going to mention them for Norwich because they deserve to be mentioned. So Arsenal, Saka with 2, Lacazette with 1, Tierney with 1, Smith Rowe with 1, assists, Odegaard with 2, Lacazette with 1, Pepe with 1. So Saka got 2 goals. I would be looking at him if you got a spot in midfield. Maybe you want to get rid of Rafinha, or you just want to upgrade like a 4.5 million. For example, you might be doing like, Wilson down to someone like 4.5 million striker, 4.5 million midfielder up to someone like that. Saka will be a good replacement for that. Lacazette, maybe you could get him in. I wouldn't really look at it though unless you can show some more signs of consistency. Kieran Tierney's 5 million off defender. I'd rather go for Ben White, a bit cheaper though. Emil Smith Rowe, maybe you could buy him for a cheap amount, but I wouldn't really look at it. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. If you get him or don't get him, I'd definitely keep him if you have him, like me do, like I do. I'd go with 2 assists, maybe, but I'd rather Smith Rowe. Like that, I would have talked about him. Pepe, I wouldn't definitely wouldn't advise to get him. Spurs 3, Crystal Palace 0. I watched this game as I am a Spurs fan. So Kane got 1, Son got 1, Morrison Royale got 1 assist. So first of all, Harry Kane, I couldn't really see a way you could possibly facilitate him. If you do have Ronaldo, I wouldn't send for Kane. I'd probably just keep Ronaldo as they have a really good run of fixtures. And I've got Tellez at the moment, and for that reason, see Tellez has got, look at these Man United fixtures. They've got Newcastle, Burnley, Wolverhampton, Villa, West Ham, Burnley, Southampton, Leeds, Watford. It's a very good run of fixtures there. So, yeah. Oh, there's one key moment. thing I need to talk about. FPL are adding a second free hit because the amount of COVID cases, so you can use 2. So I look for the in-depth of double game weeks in the future. Make sure you have extra attention, as you have got 2 of them, so it will be extra important to keep notice of that. So we talked about Kane. He looked good today, I thought, but he only really gets that 1 chance. If he doesn't score that chance, you're out of luck, really. But I don't see a way you can really get Kane, so maybe to get some more consistency and someone drops off, like Mo Salah even drops off. Nah, probably not Mo Salah, or the expensive defenders drop off, maybe. You could get rid of some of those and get Kane in, I don't know. Son, if you have him, definitely keep him, I'd say. If you don't have him, if you possibly do, maybe Wilson to Dennis or Morpie if you can. And then Bernardo up to Son, that sounds good moves to me. Lucas Moura, I would possibly look at. If you Bernardo Silva to Lucas Moura, I think a lot of people have Bernardo Silva, so that's why I'm talking about it. Along with me, I need to find out what to do with him. So I'm not going to talk about any of the games next week, because I know there are some that have been postponed. So I'm not going to talk about those. I'll talk about those in future videos, so make sure you stay in touch with those. So Emerson Royale, I do quite like him, but I probably prefer Emerson Royale to Reguilon, to be honest, right now. But Reguilon still did get some bonus. I don't know how that happened, but I'll definitely take that because I have got him. Oh, okay, so West Ham 2, Southampton 3. So the goal scorers for West Ham: Antonio Benram with Dawson and Bowen assists. You got Southampton, Ward-Prowse, Bednarek, and then Lucy with the Ward-Prowse, Peters and Braha assists. So for West Ham, Antonio, maybe you could get him. Let's just get up their fixtures. It says here, fantasy managers, I've been second for hit for the season. So let's just go up here. I'll talk about this more on the watch list video that I will do. But yes, swap down for me. We'll swap down. Antonio, you're Denson, high scoring forward. 6 minutes down at 5. So you've got Watford, Crystal Palace, Leeds, Money, Watford, Leicester. It's a good kind of fixtures that maybe you could get Antonio for. Ben Ram, so I wouldn't look at it rather Bowen, to be honest. He would score against Spurs. That's the one. Yeah. So maybe you could look at those players there, maybe. I wouldn't really look at anyone else from those, to be honest. Let's go straight on to Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 3. So it is an own goal from Reece James and an assist by Target. For Chelsea, Jorginho 2 goals, Lukaku 1, Hudson-Odoi 2, Lukaku 1 for the assist. So I think the main talking point here is Jorginho. So what do you do about him? He's 5 million. If you've got a little cheap enabler, I would maybe think about getting Jorginho in if you have got the money. So he gets a load of pens at the moment, 2 pens. He gets like 1 pen every 3 games. That's very good. You can have him those games, or you can have him first on your bench and someone doesn't play. That's fine. You can come on. I'm only like 5 point something million. I'll check right now for you. It will matter. Jorginho 5 point. Oh, it's 5.8. Dude. I'm not as confident in that, but you can still get him, I guess. But I didn't really get rid of Smith Rowe for him. It's a choice. I think it's a personal preference on him. Lukaku wouldn't get it, too expensive at the moment. Hudson-Odoi wouldn't get it, too risky. James, probably I'll get rid of. Get rid of like, the Chelsea defenders, they're not doing well at all. The other cards, Martinez, Ming, and Konsa. Konsa had that late challenge for the Jorginho goal at the end. I'm not even going to comment on the Brighton Brentford. I'll comment that more in later videos as it's only half time. Yeah, so I might be just over for half time. So yes, 52 minutes in, so I'm not going to comment on it just yet. So if you did like that video, please like and subscribe to FPL Statboy. I'll be here with a video like every day or every 1-2 days at least. Pretty much every day though. if you do like what you see around here, like and subscribe. Or one thing to mention, if you do like basketball content as well, I have got a basketball channel as well. It's called Basketball, and let's go and check that out as well.